Right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Yoga Sculpt. Let's jump right in. So we are actually going to find our way all the way up to standing. So feel free to be kind of in the center of your mat or your space. Just standing tall, feet about hip width distance apart. You can kind of move around a little bit, roll the shoulders back. Just going to start really easy. Bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Take a few head circles, nice and slow, just going one direction to start. Feel free to let those knees soften. You can take this a little bit into the shoulders and the ribs. And then go ahead, start to reverse those circles. Just moving through, nice and easy. Again, they can get a little bit bigger, incorporating the shoulders, the upper back. And just find your way back to standing. We're going to reach both arms up. Take your left wrist and press up and over towards our right. And standing tall, switch, taking the right wrist, press up and over. Standing tall, release those hands down to the floor, just hanging over the legs for a couple breaths. You can have those knees pretty soft. And you kind of alternate the knees. And then we'll continue to bend the knees all the way down to a little crouch and curl, rounding the spine, chin to chest. And step down into tabletop, finding our shins. We'll take a few rounds moving through some cat-cow. And find our way back to tabletop. We're going to take the left foot, stepping it behind us, and then actually taking it across our right calf. From here, we're going to reach our right fingertips forward, and then bring your right arm across. So we're going to find a little bit of a diagonal. See if you can start to float that left leg off the floor on this diagonal. Core is strong. Hold here for 3. We're going to lengthen out to long in 2. And 1, start to reach everything straight out, long front and back. On your next breath, bring that right hand down, bending that left knee. Take a couple pulses, press up through that left heel and pulse. And pulse. We're here 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick that left leg out. You can tap the toes down as we spin open, modified side plank. Opening that left hand high, float that left leg, press through the heel. Draw the bicep towards the ear, find that long line. We're going to elbow and knee bend in and press up. Draw in and out. 6 and out for 5 and 4 and 3. Last 2 and 1. Lengthen out. Return back to our tabletop. Switching all that out. So send the right toes behind us. Take it across your left calf. So find that diagonal. Left hand is going to reach forward. Bringing it across. Find that diagonal. And then lift the right toes. Hold the core strong on this diagonal. Continue to breathe. We're here for 3. We'll straighten out, long line in 2. And 1, reach everything out front and back. Hold here still. Bring just the hand back down, bend that right knee, toes towards the ceiling. Start to take a little pulse through that right side. Pulse. And pulse. Here we are. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch that right leg out. Send the toes down just enough to spin open into your modified side plank. Right arm high. Bicep towards the ear. You can float that right leg. Start to bend elbow and knee in. And out. Draw it in. Stretch out. Here. 6. And out. 4, 5. Pick it out. Last 4. And 3. Here only 2. And 1. Gently come back, finding our tabletop. We're going to tuck our toes, send the hips up, down dog. Take a moment, stretch out. Depending where our down dog is, we're going to shift forward to either high plank or you can release to your shins. Take 1 push-up, lower down. Hug the elbows in, slow and steady. High plank, down dog. Again, high plank or tabletop, push-up. High plank, down dog. 3 more, high plank. Take your push-up. High plank, down dog. Last 2, high plank, push-up. High plank, down dog. 1 more, high plank, push-up. High plank, and down dog. Bringing feet up to our hands, taking our fold. Knee soft, chin to chest. Finding our weights. You can bend the knees, sink the hips low, finding this chair, kind of a little bit of a squat. So feet about hip width distance apart. Nice and easy. We're just going to start to pulse. Hold those weights. Here we are. 8, 4, 7, 4, 6, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take that left foot, step those toes back, arms at our sides, finding our bicep curl tap. Come up. Here we go. Down and up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now step that left foot back in, finding our squat and pulse. And pulse. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the right foot back, arms down, bicep curl, tap. Come up, down, and up. Here we are for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right foot back in. Bring the weights down. Step back to your high plank. From here, we're going to hold our high plank. Send that left leg high. Now you can hold right here. Try to send those right fingertips forward. Maybe hold that right leg, right hand, left leg. Here we are for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring just your hand down. We're going to spin open. Hold that left leg. Finding the side plank. We're going to start to pulse, pulse, and pulse. If you need to be down on that right knee or hold. Here we are for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank first. Switch it out. Send that right leg off the floor. You can hold here or left fingertips. Hold that left arm out. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hand down. Keep that right leg up. Open up. Side plank. Hold here. Pulse. And pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finding high plank pull. Press back down, dog. Stay here, finding your high plank or tabletop. We're going to take 5 push-ups, elbows in, lower down. Press up, down, come up. Last 3, and up. 4, 2, and up. 1. Press up, finding our high plank, back to down dog. Walk those feet up to our hands, taking our fold. Knees bend, finding our weight, sink the hips low. We'll take our pulse and pulse. Pulse. Down and down. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that left foot back. This time, arms high. Press and up. Down and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold the weights. Bring that left foot back in. This time we're going to take heel raises. Straight up. Lower down. Up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll take our right foot back. Find the arms high. Press. Come up. Down. And up. Here we are for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right foot back in. One more time. Heel raises up and down. Maybe even reach the arms high. Hold that core. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights down. Step back, finding high plank hold. High plank. From here, we're going to take that left foot out to the side. Stay there. Maybe send your right fingertips out to the side. Hold strong. Right fingertips, left toe. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right hand back in. Bring the left leg in. Tap your right knee down. Start to lift that left leg straight up and down. Straight up and down. And lift and down. Here we go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to take that left leg, bring it up, tap across your right calf, up, bend it to your left arm, reach straight back, across, out, and tap, out, across, and lift, and tap. 5, cross, 2, elbow, 4, cross, bring it up, 4, 3, cross, to the elbow, 4, 2, cross, elbow, and 1, across, to the elbow, stretch back, find your way to high plank hold. Now send your right foot out, left fingertips reach out long. Here we go for 5. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hand back in, right toes back in, left knee down. Lift that right leg up and lower. Lift and down. Here for 8. Straight up 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to take that right leg up, across, up to your right elbow, up, across, and elbow, out, across, and elbow. Here for 5. Cross, tap, 4, cross, tap, 4, 3, cross, tap, last 2, cross, and tap, 1, cross, and tap, stretch it back, return to your tabletop, tuck the toes, up and back, finding down dog. Bringing feet up to our hands and our weights. Finding our weights, we're gonna come all the way up to stand. Now from here, we're gonna goal post the arms. We're going to take those feet maybe a little bit wider. Right arm crossing to our left elbow. And switch. Tap. And down. Cross. And down. You can take this as big across in the arms, or the knees, or as high. And down. Cross. And down. If you want to take this a little bit deeper, take a squat in the middle. Cross. Tap down. Cross. And down. Wherever we are. And down. Hold the weights out strong. Here for 8, 7, 6, chest is up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your way back up. We're going to step our left foot all the way behind us. Hold here. We're going to take those arms. We're going to lift just your right heel. Up and down. Lift and down. Hold that back leg strong. And down. Here we are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that left foot in. Step your right foot back. Same thing. Arms up, heel down. And up. Up. Hold the leg strong. Lift. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that right foot back into knee our left. Bring the weights down. Find your way to your high plank. Hold here. Last little bit. We're going to tap those knees straight down. Press back. Down and out. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Tabletop in 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees down, finding our tabletop. Taking a weight into our left hand. You can also hold the weight in your right hand so you're not fully on that wrist anymore. We're going to take our left arm, bend the elbow in, and fly out, and in, and down, fly out, 8, and out, 7, here for 6, 5, and 4, last 3, out, and 2, out, and 1. Take it out. We're gonna switch. Right arm up and out. Take it out. Here we are for 8 and out. 7, out. For 6. Take it out for 5. Take it out. 4. Last 3. And out. 4, 2. And out. Finish out 1. Take it out. As the weight comes down, find the weights in both hands. Tuck your toes. Walk your hands and weights back towards your feet. Little crouch and curl. We can start to stretch the legs just enough so our heels come down. Keep the knees pretty bent. We're going to hold the weight, slowly come up all the way to stand. Keep those knees bent. As we come up and forward, we're going to take the arms. We're going to hold the elbows in close. We're going to take our right foot. You're going to tap forward lunge. Bring it back. Send the arms down and back. Left, back. Swing the arms together. Swing back. Together. Here we go. 8. Come back. For 7. Come back. 6. And back. 5. Come back. 4. Come back. Last 3. Come back. 2. Come back. And 1. Come back. Now we're going to take our left leg. Hold the arms strong. Elbows are in. We're going to take that left leg out. Bring it in. Elbows open and close. Out and in. Out. Bring it in here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time we're going to switch, bring the arms up overhead. We're going to bend our elbows, send that leg out as we stretch the arms high. And in. Pick it up. Bring it in. Reach out. In and out. Holding strong. 8. 7. Elbows close. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Bring those weights back in. We can just set those weights back down. Find our way back up to standing. From where we are, we're just going to use the length either of our mat, the width, just say 2 feet. We're going to go out, out, in, raise up on your toes and down. Take it right, left, bring it in, reach and down. Right, left, bring it in, reach. Know that we will then switch and start with our left leg, but keep moving with the right leg leading. Now, if you want to take this a little bit deeper, you can add a mini jump. Right, left, bring it in. You can either take a jump or just come on your toes. Reach, out, out, in. Think about as wide as you can. Up and out. Keep moving through your version. Take 4 more leading with the right toes. As you finish your 4th one, then you can switch to your left leg leading. Out, out, in. When you're ready, start with your left leg. Either start with your toe raises and up, out, out, in, up. Or add that little jump if you like. Up, out, out, in, jump, out, out. See if you can get even lower through the legs and wider through the legs. Use inner thighs to draw them back together. Reach, out, out. Keep moving through with the left as the start. Take 4 more versions. When you finish that 4th one, no rush, finish it out. When you finish, find your way back up to your weights. Take a moment here, just kind of walk forward and back the length of your mat. 5 feet forward, 5 feet back. Just hold those weights strong. Walk equally forward and backwards to find those hamstrings. Give yourself a couple more. When you're ready, just finding yourself kind of in the middle. Finding your way down back to the mat. We're going to take a seat with our weights wherever we are. Feet about hip width distance apart. Holding the weight strong, elbows out. We're going to lean back. Gently twist to the right. Center. Take it left. And center. Right. Center. And left. Option 2, alternate the leg. Lifting and down. Twist. And twist. Here we go. 8. 7. Keep the chest broad. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Back to the middle. Release those weights. We're going to come down onto our left side. Extend your left leg out. Right foot can plant. From here, we're going to start to count that left leg. We're going to lift straight up and down. Think of sliding against your right leg. Straight up, straight down. Lift and down. Here, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to pulse in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now here we go. And pulse, and pulse. Pulse, and pulse for 8, 7, 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, finish out. We're gonna switch, so being on our right side, extend that right leg out, bend your left knee. Again, we're just gonna start with full extension. So lifting up and down, up and down. Feel it slide against your left leg. Up and down, straight out of the hip. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna pulse, pulse, and pulse, and pulse. Here we are for 8, 7, 6, last 5, pulsing, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish out. We're gonna stay on this right side. Bend both knees, stack the legs. We're gonna clamshell. So you slowly open and close. Same amount to open, same amount to close. And open and close. And open, close. 6, 5, 4, 3, keep it slow and steady. 4, 2, and 1. Now here we go. We're gonna take ourselves up onto that right hand. Hold the leg strong, and we're gonna lift up and down. Squeeze to lift and down. Squeeze and down and press. Down, press, and down. Here, 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to swing over onto our left side, finding those clamshells. And so as we come down, keeping the legs together to start, slowly lift open and close. Finding that distance, same amount to open as to close. Open and close. And out and close. Out and close. Here for 6, 4, 5, 4, last 3, and 2, and 1. Now keeping the legs together, we're going to come up onto that left palm, holding strong first. Both legs are going to stay together. We're going to lift the hips up and down, and lift and down, and lift and pulse. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, hold the legs for 3, and 2, and 1. As we finish out, find your way back to a crouch and curl. Take a couple breaths hanging over. Keep that head nice and heavy. Take a couple breaths, stretching out the legs. Finding a deeper bend into our left knee. Swing those right fingertips up and open. Head can still stay pretty relaxed. And release, switching out, deeper bend into our right knee to open the left hand. Again, head can stay pretty relaxed. And gently releasing back down, finding our knees soft, keeping chin and chest. Give a little nod, yes. Maybe let it kind of reverberate into your upper back, your ribs. And then gently shake the head no. Maybe give a little sway side to side in the hips. We're going to keep our knees bent. Slowly rolling up, just letting the arms hang down. take your time really trying to roll through each vertebrae. So you're still actively using your core to roll all the way up to stand. As we come up, similar to how we began, take a couple rolls in the shoulders, up and back. Let's go ahead and reverse those shoulders, coming forward. And then reaching both arms high, we're going to take our left wrist, coming up and over to the right. Come back up and switch, taking the right wrist over. And come back up, release the arms. Again, just start with circles of the head going one direction first. Going through the spine. Take it a couple times. Again, you can allow that to kind of move into your upper back, your ribs and shoulders. And go ahead, reverse those circles. Nice and easy, roll through. And kind of gently fighting your way back up to stand. Just slide your right toe back so heel can come down to the floor. If you need to take that a little bit deeper in that right leg, as that leg is behind you, you can bend that right knee. And press through that calf. Or maybe you need to kind of slide it even further back as we go. Take a couple more breaths through that right side. And come back up. Let's go ahead and switch. Send that left foot back just enough to start, that the feet can be flat. You can bend a little bit in that knee. And you start to take it incrementally farther apart. And gently finding your way back up. Take a moment, shake out the legs, shake out the arms. Whew. Yeah, awesome. Great work, everybody. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time.